Hello friends, welcome to my channel Nova Tech Videos, and in this video we will understand what is schema partitions. So if you are not aware already what are Active Directory partitions, so you can refer my previous video, but in this video we will talk about the schema partition. So as we all know that Active Directory has three partitions available, which are schema partition, configuration partition and domain partitions. So all are important, and all has the individual roles to do the updates and replicate those updates within the domain or the forest. So schema partition is responsible for all the attributes and classes to update in all the available domain controllers in your infra. As we all know that schema is a container, and that contains the attributes and the classes of objects. So suppose if we are creating or updating any object, and also if we have created any attributes or the class into the schema, and those changes should be replicated to all the domain controllers which are available into the infra, and if they are not updating properly, that might cause the issue, because if you have used already that attributes for some of the applications, so that application will not work smoothly for the end users. So this is very important to understand. So let's go ahead and check it where and what is there in schema partition. So let's go back to the server. So I am on server. This is my one of the domain controller, and to check the partitions where are those, you have to add it adsi dot added.msc. so this is the command to open all the partitions. So this is the low level configuration partition file or tool where we can see all AD related objects. So you have to open the ADSI utility. So let's open that. And so how to connect? This is already connected, so let me remove it first. So when first time you open the ADSI edit, then you will see like this, and to connect with, so any of the partition of Active Directory you can connect here and do the debugging. So I'm going to connect, so connect to, and here you can see, so leave it as default, and this is the path where it is connecting to. So this is my domain controller, so this domain controller it will be connecting. And here if you have any connection point, so connection point you can open, so we will see in later videos, but here now we will focus on well-known naming context. So we were discussing about naming context or the partitions. So as we can see, these are 4 partitions. So we are going to first check the schema partition. So I have connected, and no need to change anything extra over here. So I will connect, say OK, and when I expand this, you will see all the objects, related classes and attributes which are loaded. So if you want to modify any of the one which you are aware of, you can go ahead and modify from here itself, or you can also go to the schema plugin. So let me show you here. You can see if you want to modify anything, so you can modify the changes over here. And let me show you one important information over here. What is the partition which is used by schema? So let me find out. Go to the properties, and here you go. The object version, that is the 88. It shows this is the version of schema. So in 2019 I am running 2019 server. So in 2019 the schema version, that is 88. So this is all more about the schema partitions, and here all the classes and object, you can see the classes and objects, attributes you can see over here. This is the attributes, the classes, and this is class schema, and this is attributes. So this way you can define. I segregated all. So these all are the attributes which are present. So these are more than I think 2000. And similarly we have the classes which are defined here. You can see the classes. OU, the like user, that comes under the category of class, and the user description, that comes under the attributes. So that's it in this video, and if you are liking my video, you can subscribe to my channel so you get notified whenever I upload the new videos, so that you get the latest information. And thanks for watching.